All right, we are back at it yet again. Back at it again with College Football 25, man. Gonna run another game. I'm excited to bring another game for you guys because I was talking with Colt 45, Colton, who has been helping me test some stuff in the Discord, and the only disconnect that we really had between what he was working with and what I was working with was he was on the old 10-minute, 20-second runoff that I've been using all year. I recently tried going up to 11 and 12 minutes strictly to try to test the theory of longer quarter length would mean more runs from the CPU. But I do think with the longer quarter length of the 11 minutes, and then I jumped up the acceleration clock from 20 to 15, I think that messed with things a little bit. And I don't think we had the right balance with the game where I tried 12 minutes. So I will tell you this much. And the thing is, on 10 minutes, 20 seconds, we're getting accurate play call totals. There's nothing wrong with 10 minutes, 20 seconds. This was literally just the testing the theory of longer quarter lengths equals more rushes. And so just discussing with him that, I was like, all right, well, you know what? We can worry about quarter length potentially later. I'll go back to 10 minutes, 20 seconds. And for the sake of, wanting to try things before I got on stream, I fired up a quarter. I played FIU, played a quarter. Each team had one possession, exact same settings as earlier today, other than quarter length, we went to 10 minute, 20 seconds. They ran the ball 9 times in their first drive. 9! They ran it as many times in their first drive as we had a team running all day today in a game. So I was like, well, dang. We'll quit out and we'll load it back up. And hopefully they do it again. We can play the full game. It was an interesting first quarter. Each team had the ball one time, long drives, drove down, kicked field goals each. And that was the first quarter. But we ran 15 plays, they ran 13 plays. So a really cool, interesting first quarter, but they ran the ball a lot, which was awesome. So that being said, I was waiting for some people to trickle in. I got a new offensive playbook that I'm trying. I got a new defensive playbook that I'm trying. I should probably turn on my... There we go. I forgot to do that. And things are feeling good, man. So we're gonna let it rip. And we got to go with the Vice alternates, of course. Absolutely. And we're going to rock... we're going to go all red, I think. We'll go... We just gotta figure out what helmet we want to rock here. There we go. We'll rock this one. I like the logo on both sides. All right, here we are. Let's get it.
Welcome everyone to Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously
Alrighty. Hopefully we get some more people trickling in.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Aggies offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David. You dang right.
Tough to play at Pitbull Field? Yeah. Well, it's tough to play anywhere when your quarterback has 15 interceptions and 6 touchdowns. That's that's just not easy, but
On the ground, it's Washington.
see what we can do here. It's coming back right away.
Flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offense
That's a tough way to start.
will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
First and 17. Let's try this jet PA sprint screen.
Productive play on
Just right off rip, given what's going on here. I'd really like to throw some more touchdowns with my quarterback, but you know I don't.
keeps it on the bootleg.
Oh,
Gets it out fast.
there we go. We got it back and then some. All right, that actually worked a little bit. What playbook is this?
Catch and even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot
It's a secret, and I'm just kidding. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on.
get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch it.
I'll show you why I picked it and why I want to try it out.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
All right, we got 3rd and 3.
30 to the 31.
All right, so we got 5 different single back formations, and then shotgun. We have quite a few, but the big one is too is we have empty. We're trying to run this right now. So this is Bowling Green.
Down to keep this opening drive alive.
This is Bowling Green.
Wide out in motion.
Hey, can we get there? Oh no!
Close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
So what I did, again, before I got on stream, is I went through and I looked and I was like, all right, what teams have the most shotgun sets and the most single back sets? And it was Bowling Green,
Now, impact players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Minnesota, and Utah. And I liked aspects about those other playbooks too. But I went Bowling Green, I'll tell you why. Oh no, good run. Okay. Shoot. So I liked Bowling Green because they had the single back, but they also had the spread offense for the shotgun. Whereas like 5 wide receivers. Oh, I literally got faked out there. Oh my gosh. Whereas the other ones had like some spread single back, but then they didn't have like a spread offense. A spread 5 wide, 4 wide, you know, with the shotgun. I will say Utah looks pretty good, and if I end up not liking this one, which I like it so far, I would go Utah next. FIU running back always transfers to Miami in second season, must be good. Well, when he looked good on that run, what I just want to see, I just want to see him run the football, man. Like I said, when I fired up and played that first quarter they ran it 9 times, threw it 4 on their first drive. And here they are trying to run it there, but we got them. We'll just play coverage here.
Get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On third down, he drops the throw. A little screen
Good move. Oh my, they might go for that.
By that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side.
Oh, let's go.
And it's no
They should have went for it, man. 4th and 1.
guys after the miss. No change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie instead of
But I do like this playbook so far. Obviously, I haven't really got into it that much. But I do like the sets.
Kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad
I forgot that was an RPO.
so you don't wear the defense out.
I thought it was just a swing pass.
predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense.
Oops.
on their heels.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd
All right.
and 14. He's looking to throw.
I threw it late. Gall. Why do I do that, you guys? Why do I always throw it late? I saw it open late, and I threw it when I should have just dumped it down to my running back.
Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a
Let's
bit of
be over here for this run.
the defense able to come away with the pick.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of
I mean, they're running it, that's for sure.
3. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5.
He's not an impact player, though, so why he always transfers to Miami?
Running back.
I liked he tried to spin right there.
Now, but he does have enough for the 1st down. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back.
Man, they are 5 carries for 43, man. Holy smokes. Has anybody else played FIU? Like, is this normal for them?
Just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Like, I don't want to get excited if they always run the ball like this.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Jenkins.
All day. Do I... College football's got to fix that shit.
Pays off the sack at the 20.
Drop back, drop back, drop back, drop back. Scramble?
All the way down the field. You got
Or throw it away.
3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
He got it. And with that,
I'll shoot his radar right now. Field general and will not scramble. Gotta love it. He's a 79 overall. No, that can't be him because he can't transfer to Miami. Is it 76 or 79? Let's see which one's getting all the carries. He's a 79 overall. But he can't be transferring
on the scoring, it's 3-0.
because he's a senior.
Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a
All right.
full game. They're trailing by 3 to Louisiana Tech.
They have him off the depth chart for something. That's interesting. Yeah.
Any changes? We'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give.
It was a good cutback.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And we are going to hand the ball off again.
Stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Oh, no.
On the ground.
That's only one have happen.
Field, he'll lose a couple.
When you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense covered at the perfect time. The linebacker.
All right, he could be hurt. I can check. Let's check. Owens. He is hurt. Yep, you were right, man.
Perspective, that's probably making a little
Shoot. Here we go.
got it, looking for the 1st down.
Big time.
Up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could wrap.
Needed. We can't just go 3 and out. You know what I mean? Like, we need to do something offensively here.
Freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and he got a fresh set of downs.
No, threw another pick. Jeez.
Good use of the hand.
I'm so paranoid in the pocket.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends.
It's causing me to.
Quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Now adjusting.
Here we go. We'll take that. 3rd and 1.
He's wrestled to the ground.
The RPO is really necessary when you're using a bad team.
There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate,
I can imagine.
but he's able to put that right on target.
I like to call the RPO. I do feel like it's OP though, a little bit, so that's why I don't try to run it that much. Same with the inside zone.
They'll try to run for it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
If something feels OP,
Good third down offense, guys. You've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short.
I try to not
multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to
run
be
it a
able to
ton.
push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Off play action on first down. Finds the tight end.
Play the wood. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Passing game does some
We got a drive cooking now.
first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down.
No, I threw it. Oh my God. I threw that way behind him, but luckily we made that nice catch. Woo.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And after that first quarter,
F twins doubles.
guys can get back
It's a good set. What formation is that in? Is that the shotgun?
and the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
So you might have something quick.
Looking to go up top on first down. Guard in the backfield. It's Washington.
All right. Not as many yards as we wanted, but
Covered just a short game there. Sometimes even a short game like that can be used.
we'll actually hand it off this time. And we're in points range, right? We don't want to do anything to jeopardize that.
They're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Oh, good play.
Guy miss, you can take it to the house.
I thought we were going to have a couple more yards there. I thought maybe we set up a 3rd and 2.
Consistent. Make that defense physically meet the challenge.
What we got here? Okay. I maybe should have stayed inside. This is going to be a tough field goal, though.
Behind the game, they'll have to make a decision here. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal.
I have no vibration here. How did I miss that?
Good. And after the miss, they're still down by
Someone explain to me how I missed that. I was to the right on my accuracy meter too, and I missed it to the left? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
the Florida International offense is back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for
What?
they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
I mean, the field goal's got to be bugged, right? It's not just me.
No doubt, lots to be happy about right
But how do they not fix it all year?
now. Though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor. And then
Oh, good pressure, good blitz.
Rush is effective.
Good sack.
At the 19. And the Panthers moving quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Whoa. He faked me out.
And defensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They've got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
And the return man is
I'm really mad.
leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay,
So how have they not fixed it yet, though?
to the field.
You know?
Talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have
Like, we're in freaking February.
to be demoralized.
All the things they've dropped
It'll be frustrating.
to update the game, and they haven't fixed that?
Go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
Let's get a third and manageable.
But not before he takes a
That's what we need.
what they need to move the sticks.
This slot receiver is a guy that defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Can I can't move anyone in motion. Shoot. Yo, Lawrence, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just
God, they blitzed hard.
close to the turf.
And that's a
Where we're at? We're on the 40. We're gonna
offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to get
we're gonna go for this.
do it there.
I want to go for this.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
I think we can pick this up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down.
Get down.
35. And this sophomore
I had a feeling they were gonna
when to use
do something like that.
the chains.
Allow me to step up in the pocket.
Defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Nothing there.
Under pressure and down. He goes
Shoot.
at the 33.
I love playing man coverage on the back end. Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He'll try to pop the draw.
Here we go. Third and 5.
Picked up to put them in
We can deal with 3rd and 5.
1st down. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Lofton.
All right.
Nice pitch and catch.
Got our drive continued.
1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They need
I really want this post corner here.
to find a rhythm, and what better way
I want to throw it up to Stevens.
down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
But it really depends on what that corner does over there.
Going up top on 1st down.
Oh!
Incomplete, and he did
I needed to get it.
perfectly, except catch the football.
I needed to get it over to the right a little bit more.
You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and then he caught it, making him
3rd and 3. Lawrence, I am using Bowling Green's playbook.
On that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it
I went through and it looked like a good one, and I like it so far.
to plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
I like the shotgun plays they have. I like the ones I have in single back. I'm feeling it so far.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did he...
Complete pass will
Whoa,
bring up
whoa, 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 whoa. What? Why the hell did he... Look at this. What's up, Ron? Look at this. Why did number 12 just make a beeline? What in the programming BS is that? And my halfback couldn't escape out. He was supposed to leak out, right? He's supposed to check and block, but instead he gets... This is lovely. Yo, N89, what's going on? N890. 890. What in the world? I just had to get rid of it. Alright. Oh my god. What the f... Are you shitting me? How? How am I missing that? How is that going to the left? I'm about to start super simming freaking kicks, man. That is just absolute bullshit. There's no way that that should have went. I hit it in the green, means it should go where I have it aimed. And it went to the left. And the wind's pushing it to the right. Dude. Good play.
There were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
Well, it shouldn't have even been close, man. It's a chip shot field goal. And I have it aimed up right. I hit, oh no, good run. I was accurate with my, where I had it green. How do you have kicking messed up all damn year and don't fix it? How? How can that even be a thing? How is nobody, the online, the cut community, complain about field goals? To get it fixed. I should have 6 points now. Oh, good pass break up. That's frustrating, man. Oh my. Dumb. Dude, it's so frustrating. Like, it works so well in Madden, but this one's so messed up. And again, how they haven't fixed it yet blows my mind. Oh! Almost hung on to it. Yeah, we don't got much we can do here. Hope they make a gaff.
Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Another incompletion on third down.
We got screwed, man. It works for punts.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like Jesse, as I cross the field.
Oh, what a pass rush.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That'll help out.
The offensive staff coming into this one, they knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
No.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's slipped through the crowd and he'll have some touchdown Panthers. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
That sucks, man. And again, we're screwed out of 6 points. How did we get torched right there? I don't know.
Attack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good. One more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
All right, we got time to go down.
Fair catch here. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a
We can get some points here.
one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And
He'll take the deep shot.
Oh!
Wait, a huge pickup. Nothing but green grass.
Oh!
And he takes it all the way.
That's why you stay positive. 1 play touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is...
And with that, I earned myself a beer.
They got the touchdown.
Oh, my.
You want to get a stop and go into
What
the
a catch.
all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
All right.
Lining up to add another.
We needed that, y'all. After 2 missed field goals.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me
I got videos out for that, Ron.
stack another drive.
I got different videos for CPU versus CPU and user versus CPU. I got, that cover the different sliders. Should be 13 to 10 because those kicks were not hard kicks, and I kicked them right.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Elvis, what do you mean the yards per carry is not good in Madden 25? Why is he not throwing the football?
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder...
CPU versus CPU?
This pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback
Um,
and changing the launch point?
I got an update I can give you. I dropped it in the
The give to the running back from
in the SGN league. I dropped it, and the yards per carry has been perfectly fine. I don't remember what it is, but I'll go. What I'll do? Why'd I call timeout? Whatever. I gotta remember what it was. I think it was 2 things. But I'll go post it in the comment section of the video. I'll pin it. You can grab that because the yards per carry has been great in the SGN league, man. Seeing really good numbers.
And the story
But you have to use it, Elvis. I don't know if you're using it with the XP sliders. I don't know if you're kind of following everything as far as the recommended weekly strategy. I mean, I don't know if you're following everything to a T
getting physical
or if you're only doing a couple things, you know.
lockdown guys, and how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
The only thing that's really weird this game, I mean, really weird, because we haven't been seeing it the last couple games, is this quarterback is just not throwing the football and is just taking sacks, which we have not been seeing. See, there's our 5th one. I don't understand what's going on with that.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the
That has not been an issue.
Step up like that, create havoc, get a sack.
I mean, he's just not throwing it.
You're gonna need more.
He should be scrambling, should be doing something. That's what we've been seeing from other quarterbacks.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
We'll just call it a outlier game or something like that.
Looking for a man. It's Jenkins.
See? He just drops back further and further and further, and now he's going to take a sack or throw it away.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking
Oh, I see him all the time, Elvis.
for down coming up.
But again, I don't know if you're doing everything you're supposed to.
Field with this one.
You know, a lot of people like to piggyback and will just only grab a couple of the settings. They'll ignore the XP sliders or the weekly strategy. You know, I don't know if that's you or not.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive
Ooh.
coordinator, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
One running back in the
Oh, good defense.
and he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by
Mmm.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right?
Is that how you want to come out? Face a 3rd and 8?
Different things to see what you do.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right.
Here we go.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man.
Way to snatch that right out of the air.
5-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going.
They are. But it's more than that, man. You got to do the penalties. You got to do the XP sliders. You know.
They'll throw it on first down. Fakes the grab on the left.
Oh!
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Hey, he's going to get a touchdown. Number 7 on the year.
Lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
I lied. That's number 8 because we threw a touchdown earlier.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. what's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football.
What I can't figure out
Sam
is why, after having such great quarterback play
Houston to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't think
from the CPU,
it's a touchdown game.
this dude's just
By 7.
refusing to throw it deep, refusing to throw it away for the most part, won't scramble, takes sack after sack after sack.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That's the kind of play that can really get
I don't understand.
get it out to the 36.
I mean, you guys saw it. We played 2 games earlier today.
Tempo.
Did not have that issue at all.
Wants to throw on first down. Off
Look at
the
this.
fake.
Look at this.
He's going
Oh my.
downfield. He holds it in and nobody's close. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling.
I'd love to see him take off and scramble.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Here comes the rush.
I don't know what's going on. Haven't seen that.
28.
Haven't seen this.
You just see the excitement this defense.
This has not been an issue. And then it's an issue this game.
Back drops back to throw because they know they're going to get.
Take care, Ron.
That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Oh my God.
On his feet. Throws for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm getting upset at this quarterback play.
To take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown.
Each team has 2 missed field goals.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
Ah!
See what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Man, they are really up here.
Going with the ground game left.
We got 3rd and 4.
Pick up a 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Let it bust for a moment. Now, third down becomes very demanding.
No, we're gonna.
Third and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
I had nowhere to go.
And they couldn't hold off the heat.
I went through like 3 reads right there. I actually had time and I didn't force it right away. So my first look was right here in the flat. That got jumped. My next look was tight end right here, number 8. Nope, not open. Then I looked underneath, not open. I had nowhere to go with this. So I stepped up. But that's that linebacker was right there. Nowhere to go. Good defense.
Got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. You've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot
Guys, these pop corners are so addicting.
and the Panthers headed quickly to the line.
The white cheddar.
go to the ground.
Good run.
Good job running top.
I will say this. I like how they've been running the football to this game. We did get that right.
He's already been
But that quarterback, like what he's doing, I just got to chalk it up to a weird game. And we'll look at it after, but he is not throwing the football. He is just holding it, dropping back. And we haven't seen that.
fresh set of downs.
That's not been an issue. I don't know if the game is just being weird or what. They're definitely running the football, though. Holy smokes.
A pickup of 8 opens a world of
And they're killing us on it, too.
a lot of urgency for this offense. Give to the back.
There we go. Big stop.
Very nice stop there from this
Ah, shoot.
leader. Third and short from the 49. Is this
There we go. This right here.
on the ground going for the first
Oh.
down to give to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh
Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
set up with another first down. From the gun.
Running it, killing it. I like that cutback there.
Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
There we go. 3rd and 5.
Yes, before he's brought down.
And we are going to...
Inside the 40 and the 39, it's third.
We're going to man up.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins.
Oh, no.
This is one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, thank God he dropped that.
And he dropped it. Incomplete pass and what
Thank God.
a huge gain.
That was a touchdown.
Anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, Dave.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive.
Ah.
So you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up the personnel groupings and try to show them
2nd and 8.
they haven't seen.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Snap it to the back.
3rd and 2.
Brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the
All right.
That's the end of the
Got options here.
Mexico State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They've changed ends.
3rd and 2. We've ran it out of the full house formation. See if we can get in with a play action here.
Off play action. He'll throw it.
We did.
Finds his tight end.
Oh, I'm glad he hung on to it.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Let's move you.
Shows motion.
Yeah, I like that a little bit better.
They'll run it.
Oh, good D.
There to get it to the 25.
Good D.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stop
2nd down. We'll catch him off guard with the screen on 2nd down.
up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up.
3rd and 4. 3rd and 3.
Room to run and not a whole lot of short gain there.
Oh, man.
Ground to cover for the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that one.
What are we... I like this X ISO Poco. This looks like a great play call for 3 yards.
Off the back, find some space to go to work.
Got Johnson on a one-on-one. Where are they blitzing from here, though? Over here. Johnson on a one-on-one. Fapel on a one-on-one.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's David.
Woo!
Down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a
I like that play.
defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
I do not like this play versus what they're lined up in. We're gonna hand it off.
Get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Good defense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, "Which runs
All right, let's go
are
RPO.
for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?"
This looks like it's set up nicely.
Pass, it's complete.
Another 3rd and 3, man.
This quarterback right now is improved. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop.
It's been a really long drive. Oh, all right.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Manned up.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the
There we go. There we go.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And you just get the feeling that this
Now we're keeping the completions easy here. Nope, we're gonna hand it off.
football back at this juncture.
Hand it off.
Trailing late if they're going to win.
The give from the gun. What a
There we go.
there to pick up the first
Run game is opening up just a little bit.
Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They're giving us like 4 or 5 yards with this look.
They're going to go right back to him on first
Yep.
down. The efficiency on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to
We're gonna do that. We're gonna come out in a passing situation, and if they're looking like they're just gonna give us, again, they're just giving us 4 or 5 yards. There's nobody in the second level here.
That's what this offense right now.
Of course, they want to hand this off.
The give to the tailback.
There's nobody there.
Was made after the first
Spread them out.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
New Mexico
There we go. See, now they got the linebackers there. All right, so now we're gonna throw it.
after the run, now to throw. Looking to scramble. It's complete. That's about as close as you can
There we go.
get that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the
We get a run in the full house.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
This is the game right here, man. This drive.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Hey!
Touchdown, New Mexico.
What a drive, man. That was like a 12. I felt like a really long drive. I'm curious how many plays we did.
Well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air.
I feel like we had like 4 third down conversions that drive easily.
My screensaver on my
That could have been long. It could have been more than that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and
14 plays, 90 yards. I was right. We had 4 third down conversions.
Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we
And the only thing that sucks is because we're up 21 to 10.
in the unusual
The way this quarterback has been playing, we're going to get like 2 more sacks here. Because he's just dropped back, won't throw it,
they're trailing by 11.
and then takes a sack. Playbook is, I really like this playbook after one game. I love the flexibility. And you know, I was looking through, so when I went through and I was just going through the schemes to see like what teams had, you know, a decent amount of shotgun sets and a decent amount of single back or whatever. I think I said it was Bowling Green, Minnesota, Utah were like the big three that looked like promising. In Minnesota, see, he's not, there he goes deep. Oh! What a freaking play by the safety. So here's where I liked Bowling Green because they had more, they had the shotgun sets. We had 5 wide, 4 wide, right? Spread the defense out. Minnesota didn't have that. They had shotgun kind of like before, whereas everything was tight, close together. Where it was different is they had more single back plays and they had more spread out single back plays, which I really liked. And so I really wanted the single back plays from the Minnesota playbook and the shotgun plays from the Bowling Green playbook. But ultimately I said, all right, well, I'd rather have the shotgun plays from Bowling Green than the single back plays from Minnesota.
So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock.
We'll just run this down.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. No reason to do anything here except keep it
I switched to the 3-2-6 defense too, and I like it. The 3-3-5 was just annoying me. Oh my. Oh! Blew that up, but
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On first down from their own 22. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back.
there we go. We haven't ran it like crazy this game.
Defense uses a timeout.
That was a nice little run though.
That ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up.
Yeah, let's end the game right now. Like officially. Oh no, they blitzed.
They're on the jet sweep.
No. Of course. Of course they did the safety blitz right to where I'm handing off the jet sweep. Wait, they had to have audible to that because that dude just screamed up to the line of scrimmage. Like he just blitzed up there hard. Totally took away that play.
They go to the ground.
Hmm.
He did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. They're such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
So this should have been 27 to 16 because both teams missed 2 field goals that they shouldn't have.
Team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's ball. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here to say.
Powers, about damn time.
And this defense's head is spinning.
Bethlehem kid, PG looks great. Swing stick still's a little off though. Why do you say that? I like it. It's definitely new with the way they adjusted the swing stick. But I like the changes, man. I do. I was awful in the gameplay the other night, but I know that. Well, I'll say this much: I should have been, having some of the issues with being a 65 overall with base clubs. Because if I'm going out there and I set the swing difficulty to pro with a 65 overall, and I'm going out there and I'm parring or even getting birdies like on every hole, what's going to happen? What's going to happen when my guy is like a 90 overall and I have good clubs? You know what I mean? So I'm fine with it in that aspect because they never had overalls before, right? Everyone, the only thing you could do to improve was your clubs, your fittings, and your archetype, whatever. So I got to take that, into consideration. Now we have an overall. This played really well, other than that stupid quarterback, man.
A bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan, offensively and defensively.
They ran the ball all over me.
Some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, giving them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What swing difficulty did you use, Bethlehem Kid? Oh my God, that's what I'm saying, dude. This was a fluke. 6 for 21. Are you kidding me? He had 6 completions for 173 yards. Wouldn't throw the freaking football. This was the weirdest quarterback play I've ever seen. Okay, you were on Pro too. The one thing I don't know. Did you watch my video that I dropped? I'm asking because I don't want to repeat stuff that you've already seen. This is the positive. 19 for 132. I'm not a defensive guru, dude. He was being really weird. We've had great quarterback play, and I'll go through and show that this had to have been an anomaly. I don't know what the hell was going on. He was just not getting rid of it. So I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. I don't expect you to watch the whole thing. On the 4th hole, I figured out that with my tactician archetype, it had a built-in fade every single time, and I had to press L1 and adjust it. And then I started hitting the ball straighter. And then I didn't have any issues. If you watch how I played the first 3 holes, I went double bogey, double bogey, double bogey. And then when I figured out about the fade thing, I went par, par. And then I was getting more confident, so I went for a couple shots. I tried on a second shot going to the green instead of laying up short, and I went into the water. But once I figured out I needed to adjust the fade pre-shot, I started parring. Yeah, Colton, I was going to say, they ran the ball. I was going to message you, but I'm glad you're here. They ran the ball like I was just messaging you before, but the quarterback play was absolutely atrocious. I don't know what happened there. But they were, 19 for 132. It was tough cooking, man. 15 for 45 and 9 for 43. I really like that. I like that. The biggest thing with this game was just literally the quarterback play. I have never seen a quarterback in this game go 6 of whatever it was, unwilling to throw the football, unwilling to scramble. I mean, and you just look at... And you just go through and you look, new sliders came in on Colorado State. And the only thing that's changed since then is the holding, I believe. And the quarterback auto sub. But anyway, if you go here, He only took 2 sacks. 2 sacks. How many did I get against Hawaii? This is on the old one. Yeah, this was on the old one, and he took 7. I was gonna say they were commentating and saying that my team was top 25. Yeah, that's why 4 sacks. And then when I switched to the new sliders right here, we got 2 sacks. Then we had 2. Sorry, that's me. 3 sacks. What? I was on the other game. So went 2, 3, 3. 3. 2. Yeah, so we went 2, 3, 3, 2 with the new set. 2, 3, 3. No, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Right? Which is perfectly within average. And then this game, he was just being ridiculously weird. I don't know what the hell happened there, man. But the unfortunate thing is whenever I have weird shit like that happen, like, so you look at it, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games where we had 2, 3, 3, 2, so we had 10 sacks in 5 games. Right? 2, 3, 3, 3. Sorry, 3, 3, 3 is 9 plus 4. We had 13 sacks in 5 games. Then you have these weird outliers on a season where you have 13 sacks in 5 games and you have 6 plus 7 plus 4 is 17 and 3. So we have 3 games with 17 sacks, 5 games with, and that's how we have a top in the country in sacks. And that honestly creates a disconnect for me in my dynasty. It pisses me off. It does it in Madden too. I don't know what caused that to happen right there, because we're still on everything the same. That was just a weird one. Anyway, we'll go through. Everything is the same for sliders from earlier. I'm sure we have some new people in. Let me advance a week real quick. That's a big win, but that's a disconnect for me in the dynasty. Okay. So the only change from earlier is just a 10-minute, 20-second clock. And at least for that, I made a difference. And I could see where that makes sense, because when I was on 11:15, we weren't getting the amount of plays, the accurate amount of plays. Because that game they threw it, 28 times? They threw it 28. I mean, they still had as many. I mean, they took all these sacks, but... Sorry, they threw it 21 times. 21. It's not showing the rushing attempts here. Why is it not showing the rest of it? There was more rushing attempts here. We'll just go here. This will be the easiest way to do it. 27 and 21. So they had 48 plays. And we had 59. And then part of the reason we had a couple more plays is because they were taking all those stupid-ass sacks. But 59 and 48 is, what was that? 59 plus 48 is 107. So we're sitting pretty dang good. We're right there at the play call total. When we were doing 11 minutes but 15-second runoff, the runoff was too high and we were getting in the 90, and we're getting too few plays. So having this has allowed more rushes. So that's going to be big now. I mean, until further notice, quarter length is going to matter big time. And I know some people like to run 8 minutes, 8-minute quarters, and have Excel clock turned off. The reason you want to have accelerated clock on is literally for time on possession balance, because we're starting to get some people in here, man. I might just run another game. I was just going to run the one, but it was a really slow start to the stream, but we actually got some people in here hanging out. Should I just run another one? Should we just run another one? I'll let chat decide. I mean, it was a rough stream, man. We were sitting at like 6-7 viewers. We're up to 20. If everyone's just popping in, I'll run another one if chat wants it. More. All right. Just got here. All right. And we should be able to verify that Elvis J can't do CPU versus CPU till I finish the user versus CPU, friend. But it is coming, bro. And and honestly, Elvis, why don't you take what I'm running here and put it in the CPU versus CPU, because that's what I do anyway. Zuddy, 100% off. And the reason why is because if they had home field advantage in Madden, the way they have it in this game, I'd have it on. But if you look at it, Zuddy, the actual home field advantages, when you fill the meter up all the way, I'm fine with. It's the ones before there, the different levels where you have certain team fatigues faster, certain team recovers from something fast. It makes no freaking sense. It's very arcadey. M2, thank you so much, friend, for the gifted sub. Taco, you better say thank you, man. He just hooked you up with a membership, man. Appreciate you, M2. But Zuddy, 100% off until they make it realistic and non-arcadey. Off. All right, let's just get a game in, man. Let's do it. Verify that was a weird game with the quarterback. Haven't seen anything like that. Like I said, since we switched over since the Colorado State game. See, we've ran all red today. We've ran all black today. So we better do the black and red. And that's what we're running here, Bowling Green and 326. But yeah, Zuddy, I love the idea of a home field advantage, but I like how they do it in college football. Madden is 100%, the way they put it in there is 100% for competitive ultimate team. Same way they do their abilities, right? They're 100% arcade abilities. They're not realistic like how college football has realistic abilities that aren't absolutes. They make sense. I hope Madden redoes their player abilities the way college football does, because college football has an ultimate team mode too, and people aren't having any issues with the majority of the abilities because they're not absolutes. They're just boosts, bonuses. There's not anything like, oh, you can suddenly throw the football 20 yards further, or oh, you're guaranteed perfect accuracy here, perfect pass accuracy here, there. All right, here we go.
The tight end position now is evolved
Verify that the quarterback play
from all over the
was a fluke.
really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers.
That game.
This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Yeah, and honestly, Zuddy, if they allowed to turn off those other two, whatever you call them, before you get the meter maxed, I would keep it on. Because I'm fine with those ones.
Second down, wants to throw.
Oh no,
Behind the line, pitching off.
it's the other two
The bit of navigation to get through that.
that just ruined it for me, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I love the stadium pulse meter and the impacts it has in culture ball. I love the abilities in this game. I wish they're just running RPOs all over us. This one might go. Nope. Jeez.
Needs to regroup as he gets it down.
I really hope
Well, after that last play,
EA
you see
just
how electrifying this guy is and how
really takes a strong look in the mirror and be like, you know what?
I'm trying to find a lot of
Bazooka and Truz and all these arcade things, they don't need to be in the game. People didn't care about them, about having realistic abilities in college football.
he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses.
But I want to have abilities. I just can't use them if they're arcade. I just can't do it.
Trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And it'll be incomplete.
Good defense.
Physical in pass deep.
Ooh, we better...
The QB would like to have that.
Do I want to bring pressure? Do I want to play coverage? We're gonna run this. We're gonna run this three-match blitz. We're gonna play
Staring at 3rd and 10.
the sticks. Try to get some pressure.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No pressure. Step it up. Throw it. Okay. You can already see the difference in the quarterback play. I'm 100%. That was a fluke last game.
So now
Last game was a fluke.
field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Sorry guys, gotta hit my guy Pee Wee. Like a text. There we go.
After the last drive ended with a field
He just had great scouting. No, there's not. Dude, he had all day. Like, he could have taken off and ran for that quarterback because I couldn't get any pressure on him last game. He could have taken off and ran for 50, 60 yards.
New Mexico State's offense will go to work for the first
Instead, was just dropping back further, dropping back further, dropping back further.
day, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
And then either throwing it out of bounds or taking horrible sacks.
And lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
There we go. That's a good start.
Determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I didn't run too much out of, or I didn't run the wing flex formation much last game.
They will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Got to get rid of it. I had that out route initially, and I just was late on it.
Third down.
And so I just was like, all right, let's just see another day. But where I get in trouble is when I see something late and I throw it. I got to see it early.
Wants to throw on third down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Way to hang on.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they
Guys, I really like this playbook.
line. And the Aggies come to the line with a new
I really like the different options in this playbook for running and passing.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Good play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first
No, let's
downs.
get out here.
Create negative plays.
Let's
to
do
make the
this.
offense so much more predictable.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Can I? Nope, I can't do that. So I can slide. Hopefully. I slid the line and it didn't do it. N7 Drifter, thank you for coming through the stream, bro. I'm using the most random playbook that you could probably think of. Bowling Green.
Seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going and getting the speedster on the ground.
Alright.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Good D.
Connection there might have let him
Good D.
go too much. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Signals for the fair catch and
Alright, they were running a ton of RPOs last game. Or last drive, sorry.
They kicked a field goal on the last.
So I gotta try to...
Got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's
There we go.
right now, just taking a look
That'll
at
help.
the script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
I went and looked at it, Geeky, so before I got in stream I went and looked. Washington didn't have any under center plays, man. It was pistol and... Oh! Or it only had like one set for single back or something like that. I went and looked. I went and I scrolled through every single team, and I was just looking to see which team had the most shotgun sets and then the most single back sets. And I picked up 3 teams, and I went then and looked at their playbooks in the main menu, right? You can see what formations and stuff are in there. And Washington didn't have, or maybe it was like 3 single back. I think it was like 3 single back. It wasn't a lot. I looked at Washington. Pretty sure it was Washington.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense?
You played with the sliders, and you won 24-20. Was Coastal Carolina versus Jacksonville State? That sounds like a good game. What quarter length were you using? Because apparently that seems to have some sort of an impact, man. I'm getting better run pass ratios on the 10 minute 20 seconds than on the 11 15. Oh, what a catch. Way to hang on. Took a hit, man. Gotta get our run game going. There it is. There's the run. There we go. Oh, we're gonna take a shot right here. No, we're not. Well, we'll see. I was trying to draw them off sides.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Did I just throw a pick? I did. God dang it.
Taking it the other way. And they
I'm not so mad about that one though.
pick, but the great return to give the offense.
Minus 8 minutes, 25. Powers, what's your play totals looking like on that?
Tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play.
8 and 25, I feel like would be pretty similar to 10 and 20. I'm just curious.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that are
And then Powers, did you do the 40 holding or the 50 holding?
them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Using his legs, it's Young.
There we go.
There does pick up.
A nice 3rd and 3. Shoot. We're in a blitz.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. try to get it through the air. Quick completion on that.
4th and inches. Huge stop.
First down, maybe just a couple
You guys are already seeing huge difference in the quarterback play. Huge difference in the quarterback play.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
But I wasn't say I wasn't that mad at that last interception. I don't feel like I made a horrible decision. I just kind of chucked it up there.
Next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on this.
Those ones don't make me mad. It's the other ones that make me really mad.
To turn the page, calm them down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got
What do you want to do here to run? We gotta get.
around him a little bit with this system.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no...
Got a decent yardage in this quarter to have no points.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back.
There we
On
go.
the ground, but it's a first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew
Okay, so you could probably bump it up to 9 minutes if you wanted. Not that you have to, of course.
they just couldn't seem to find their creases. Get it
Oh, wow. Hopefully that's a fluke, Powers.
Let's see what happens next.
I don't like that. We're gonna go to quarter break.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top.
Well, hold on. Was their yards per carry really 2.7, or did that include sacks? Like, did you just look at the box score and look at the yards per carry, or did you
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
or did you look at like the running back carries per and yardage?
Wide out in motion.
Oh! Siggy 13 jumped in late, but is the better difference 0-1 or what are you referring to? Can you be a little bit more specific for me?
The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I mean, are you talking in general, or are you talking a specific position?
Trying to find his man on first down. Got the quick pass.
There we go.
Bringing the ball with attitude down to the 42.
Ah, there we go, Powers. Love that. How many sacks did they take, though? I hope that was a fluke, too.
Fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy
We don't like that.
Just take the profit and let's keep going.
I don't like this.
On second down, he'll
That'll work.
grab in
Oh, good block. There we go.
down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's looking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this.
Yeah. 5 isn't horrible as long as it's not consistent, you know? Good D.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate.
And 5, I mean, if they weren't, I don't know how much you saw of the last game, but as long as they weren't like the sacks from last game where the quarterback just is refusing to throw it, they continue just to drop back, and you know, as long as they're not like that, you get them from pressure or whatever, then it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's get a little bit more favorable look here.
He'll just keep slinging it. Safe completion on the screen.
Ah,
And he never had a chance.
100-0.
Right there.
Well, the defense
100-0.
screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were
Siggy.
reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
We're just going to play for 3.
It's a draw.
Oh, man.
Knocked down in the backfield.
I thought we'd get like 5 or 6. It's telling us to punt?
Going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those.
There must be like a crazy wind or something.
ones where they got
Yeah, 6. God dang it.
negative play.
I didn't know that.
Will be forced to punt.
I would have been a little bit more aggressive.
They've had to kick it away.
Shoot.
No return coming.
Dang it.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make it.
You're welcome, Siggy.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working in the middle of the field.
There's a nice run. They've been trying to run. It just hasn't been very... yeah, he's 4 for 10. But I like that they're trying. They just haven't had successful.
Situations, and they understand where the first.
Who we got, Chiefs or Eagles?
They understand where I gotta get to. A lot of people
Oh, man.
run north-south and try to bounce out wide.
Eagles should win.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
They're the better team top to bottom.
Make sure I
However, the Chiefs just somehow win all these games they should never win. You look at their schedule this year, like, they have like 5 games that they won that they probably shouldn't have won. Ravens, Bengals, Chargers. Chargers twice? I remember.
But he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage.
Yeah.
The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what
Nah, Deontay. Someone else in the Discord worked on them, but I just had no desire to do CPU versus CPU sliders for 2K. Number one,
completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going on.
number one, the CPU versus CPU sliders I dropped last year didn't really get much views. I don't even know if it cracked 1,000, and it's a lot of work for so little, views. Number two, the gameplay sliders for user versus CPU that I've dropped haven't even been getting like 2,000-3,000 views. Like, it's nothing. So for all the effort and work that it takes to make sliders for 2K, the views aren't there, man. I feel like a lot of people are feeling the way that I feel with the game, is that my NBA is an absolute shit show. It's busted beyond belief, and they are just no longer playing it that much. Like, the gameplay in my NBA is really, really good, don't get me wrong. But the CPU logic in the offseason and the player progression and the overall player talent pool is just, it's atrocious.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
And people just aren't playing my NBA as much, man. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Because I partnered back up with Celtic, so, for this year, and there just hasn't been that much excitement or interest in the sliders or anything that I'm dropping for 2K. There's a reason you don't see any 2K on my channel right now.
Fast motion from the offense.
There's a reason everything's Madden in college football.
To throw here on second down. They're trying to get to it.
I mean, if 2K was drawing interest from people, there'd be 2K on my channel. It's just not. And you know what, Anthony, Deontay, I will say this. This isn't a new to 2K25 thing. Last year, for the first time ever, my Madden 24 views exceeded my 2K24 views. And I had more 2K videos than I had Madden videos.
Takes the handoff. It's Watkins.
It started last year.
And a really nice run in
It isn't new to 2K25. Like, it started last year. My channel has always been dominated by 2K.
juice. They got a first and 10.
Last year, Madden dominated. And this year, college football is dominated.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for
Oh no.
play. And it falls into
I have about 25 more videos on my channel of Madden than college football. And college football still has twice the views, man. But college football and Madden are just That's where people are having fun and wanting to play. So that's where I'm going to put my time.
To throw. Unloads to the right. And complete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerous.
But
Threw a pick earlier in the game.
Lupus Warrior, I believe is his name, in the Discord, Deontay,
He's got to be
has been working on and putting together
Down conversions are a huge
CPU versus CPU sliders, and he has it posted in Discord. So all you got to do is go in the Discord and go to the CPU versus CPU section.
from the gun. Wants to pass.
I threw that late,
Tight end. He's missed
and I had the guy underneath open.
that last incompletion.
Dang it! I gotta look at this. I knew I didn't have a lot of time. I knew I wasn't gonna have a lot of time with that blitz. I wanted to go here, but he didn't look open. And so then I just came back across the field to the post corner out here, but I threw it late. And I ended up having the halfback. I mean, it would have been close. He would have been the best option for sure.
It has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed
Night and day difference in
going his way in this
our offense, right? Like on our... No, get the ball. Ah.
And the punt hits at the end and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
We were throwing the ball pretty well last game. Now, I mean, we're what, 6 for 13 for 30-something yards? Like we can't do much through the air, and we're not running the ball very well either.
Frustrating, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get
We're gonna have to try to do
on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This
some RPOs and some screenplays and
together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
stuff like that in the second half. Try to find something that is working against what they're doing.
He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together.
We'll blitz.
Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh my. Yeah, guys, you can see the huge difference in the quarterback play. That last game was a fluke, 100%. He's throwing the ball down the field. He's not waiting. He's being decisive.
The defense is really on its heels.
I don't think we've sacked him once.
Have it with a first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws the
Good
line.
pass breakup.
Ball put up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. Break on the football.
What's this? Tampa Sim pressure? Yeah, this game's playing a lot different in a very good way. They're a better team than us, so we should be feeling that, you know?
But the damage has been done.
And we are.
The first down on the throw and catch.
Offense hasn't been able to do much. Defense is our strength. They're keeping us in the game.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds.
And now they're kicking a field goal.
That is how you close. And the guy's going to make a catch. Make sure he does it.
Go to half down 6-0.
Using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
3-0. I take it back.
Touchdowns are going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you've got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
One more snap coming before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Incomplete.
I figured why not, right?
Wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And
All right.
offense schemes against him in this
We get the ball to start.
fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
Yes, we do.
The Hilltoppers will
All right, we're gonna try some RPOs
things underway in the
and some screens, like wide receiver screens.
Let's see.
Try to do something to loosen up this defense a little bit.
Really disciplined job.
Gotta get creative because
There, make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm.
because they're a much better team than us. I think they're like an 80, 81 overall. We're a 76.
But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
We're in again.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Washington.
There we go. Get the run going a little bit, man.
Gets the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. DB right with him to knock it away.
You can sense the frustration building
Figured why not, right?
on the side
Throw it deep.
of this team because
Oh,
on
no.
paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way.
This is for informational purposes only.
Whoa.
For medical advice or diagnosis, consult a professional. This is a
Google just went off for some reason. There we go. I like that RPO.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons.
We need this drive to lead to points.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
I'll take 2, 3.
Stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
Get an RPO going.
who were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Oh, what do we want to do here, guys?
Fine, but listen, you give up the run, they get a shot.
Slot outs.
No harm, no foul.
They've been running man a lot.
Now from their own 48.
I think they're playing outside though. We'll see what they actually do.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing
I had nothing.
and the
I had nothing. I wasn't gonna.
The defense
Nope. They dropped into cover 3.
The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush
That's one of those plays that they have to come out and man,
to the quarterback, that is a
or it's just no shot in hell of it working. And I didn't think they'd come in cover 3 on a 3rd and 5. I figured that made sense as a man down.
Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, This is very ungood.
That's
Nothing working for this offense, Palmer.
that's what's tough is when they
The plays look good against the scout team.
when they come out in zone when you're expecting man.
Been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He's going to pass on second down. Quickly complete
We gotta get some pressure on this quarterback.
bounds, but it will be enough for a first
We're in a
down.
blitz.
They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it.
We're gonna ramp it up. Might cost us gambling a little bit on these blitzes,
Blitz understands
but we'll see if we can't get a little pressure or a turnover. Like he threw it right to our guy right there.
get him the football for the
We're bringing more pressure, man.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, all right. We got 3rd and 2.
Brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first.
Oh, of course they're gonna.
The tight end did some good things after.
It's all right. We're gonna.
Got to give the quarterback credit to the location of
We're just gonna man up. We're not gonna blitz.
he was able to make the catch.
Lakers are looking good. Let's go.
Some distance there.
Is Luka's not playing? Wait,
Movement on
they played the Pacers.
that's going to be a false start, and they'll
I thought the Lakers, the Mark Williams trade got vetoed.
so the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What are you referring to with the Lakers here?
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unload
Oh my, how did he get so wide open?
man downfield.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Going to go. Gets it down to the
How did he get so open?
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third.
Yeah, Ryu's went off, man.
He is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs.
But Jackson Hayes, your starting center, ain't gonna get it done. They're gonna have to figure something else out.
Don't make those
They gotta hope somebody else comes free in the buyout market.
Say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front.
Oh good. Oh my, good run.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate
Shoot.
explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Young. And a good job of defense, just a short pick.
Something with Mark Williams, just like in a physical related or something like that.
in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Good timing on the quick out. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection.
Oh,
Nice chemistry.
knock that free, dang it. All right.
Put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense flexes its muscle a bit.
That was a hell of a drive for them.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of it.
Regarding the Lakers and what happened, my guy Scorpio was messaging me. So the Lakers staff found multiple issues they weren't happy with. If it was before the deadline, they would have been able to renegotiate the deal and put protections on the picks or whatever. But because the deadline had passed, we either had to take the deal the way it was or avoid it completely, and they chose to avoid it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
He's a diehard Lakers fan, so I'm assuming that's correct.
Point. They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal in 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
Alrighty.
Hold serve at this point.
We need points, man.
The field put some more points up on.
We've had a lot of nice drives that just got no points.
This thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now.
I had nowhere to go.
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Of course they dropped into that bullshit.
Defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
Yeah, that's tough, West Baltimore. That's what I was saying is, like, I wouldn't even want to be there. I would be like, yo, dude, you don't want me? Like, I don't want to play for you no more.
Looking to throw on second down. Soft spot in the middle.
All right, good catch. Giving us a chance here.
What they need to move the sticks. And you've already set your punter out 4 times.
No, yeah, I feel how Mark Williams probably feels too, man.
And his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it.
Big.
He has a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket?
So we got to get points here.
Get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Here's a quick throw,
Come on.
and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Can't just, get outside. Could have got to the sideline and picked up like 4 or 5 yards.
End of the quarter, Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
All right, we're going to run a draw, I think.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Second down now as they're ready to go back.
This could work. The way they're lined up, this could work.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Oh, my.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers.
Alrighty. Tight end coming across the middle.
Offensive linemen kind of push them upfield.
100%.
Down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
No!
And that's incompleted.
Come on!
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay
That was just a quick little easy.
trailing here in the 4th quarter.
You could tell that we had that open with how they were playing it.
Another punt on the way. Gotta make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll get down and put a stop to the return.
Man, I don't know what we're gonna do.
8-yard line.
We're not converting these 3rd and 2s and 3rd and 3s like we were last game.
This drive with a pass.
We're not getting any pressure on the quarterback
Side. And he'll
like we were last game.
start a very productive play.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot
Well,
receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world.
we weren't getting that much pressure last game, but we're getting more than we were getting this game.
On second
Need a
down,
turnover.
again to throw. The quick out. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Oh, dang it.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays.
I really got to get aggressive with this because of the clock. It's not just the fact we're down 2 scores and I got the ball. We're going to run out of time with the clock.
On first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
That pass is incomplete.
All right. We have life
It wasn't not free for a
if we can get the stop right here.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get
No! Oh, yes. All right, huge. We have life. We have life. We have life.
And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. That is just
The 3.
knocks it out of bounds inside Aggies offense will have another go at it. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down.
No play action.
I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Might have something here.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Washington.
There we go. Got a little bit of room.
This is the moment for this offense to put the drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but
Oh, we need a big chunk play.
put some points up on the board.
That's what we need.
All 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
That'll work. They blitzed, and we got him on it.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's
We're gonna...
18-yard gain. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And on the heels of that last big play, now
I don't like this.
momentum going and score quick.
We'll figure it out.
Aggressive. Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to...
Hang on to it.
You got to attack the sidelines. First down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit.
We're in 4-down territory, so
At the same time as he's going to catch it.
I love this out route here. Smart route.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
It's not what I wanted, but okay.
Back to the air one more time.
Oh my god.
The traffic is picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20.
I'm trying to custom freaking stem it, and it changes the goddamn route.
With the interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get
First I hit smart route,
back and get another W.
didn't do anything.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception. Takes
Stupid.
it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here.
Man, we have not been able to run the ball this
I
game
think you know this defense
at
is gonna
all.
be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's a great position to play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in
Oh,
covering guys.
no.
I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are real.
He's going to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Thought I gave him a good ball, but
It's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Fires to the wideout.
thought I was going to get a free play, but apparently no.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Aggies will hustle to the line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. That's why teams drill third down so much.
Can I not? Can't switch my set, so I'm stuck to these 4 plays.
Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of it.
Stupid.
He turns this into a nice
I just wanted to. I had him out there. I liked where I had him. I had 3 plays at my disposal, really.
Nothing home. Take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
comes out throwing on first down. Gonna try to pop one on the screen.
Good block. Oh,
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable
good block either way.
for the offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the
All right, we'll hand it off.
play the football.
Get the first down. Get a stop.
Win this game.
Stop clock.
Short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They got him on the ground, but not before he gets
There we go. Now I can
Yeah, nice
switch my set.
short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get.
Go block, you. God dang it. That play is set up perfect.
there as they stop it after just a few. New Mexico State now working from the red zone.
It's not what I want, but okay.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they
It'll work.
but not before he's got enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And can't escape. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time.
Dude, that was frustrating right there. I got them all 3 lined up over here. And they all got look at that. They all got like, what is that? Look what happened right here. That's why I took a sack. Look at this. Instead of creating confusion, and of course he could go over here and be wide open, but no. We don't have that awareness. Look at this. Number 12 takes 2 guys but doesn't even get the underneath. Number 5 gets pushed. Number 5 gets, look at this. This is just a glitch jumbo mess. And it cost me. I had to take a sack.
Use one here. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
Of course they blitz on a
Field, he'll lose a couple. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
second and long.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it in
Hey, we're not going to get skunked.
down. New Mexico State.
Can't believe we hung on to that.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need
I hate his throwing motion.
to win this football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. After After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now,
I mean, we're going to compete, try to at least, you know,
just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
get another stop and get a chance to score again.
Second and 8. Movement here from the tight end. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right,
Quick timeout.
this is the game.
Defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short.
This is the game.
The snap sets up the throw.
Oh, pick that!
He got smacked just as he released the pass.
Could you imagine if we picked that and returned it?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg.
That would be cool, Powers.
With ease.
But I don't know how they'd really implement that. I mean, every throwing motion should have pros and cons.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense will have another
All right.
go at it. That last drive,
Let's
absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
try to score.
Play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and
Jeez.
Got him for the sack.
They just ran that freaking cover 3 again.
Pop open, but it didn't happen.
Taking away the outside, like they should, I suppose.
Nah, and you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Oh, he dropped it?
Might be a good call later.
Well,
New Mexico State lines up quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Stevens. Really nice.
I have no
Guys to throw it in.
no audibles here.
Defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it right down the middle.
Of course he does.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
This quarterback's so goddamn bad, dude. I can't lead him on anything.
As they've got it at the 49.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like,
My guy's wide open,
up by 2 scores.
and he throws it
What you want to do, get a stop. Now you force a turnover.
behind.
Get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Well,
He will take a knee.
at least we proved
And stop the clock one more time.
that the quarterback play against FIU was a fluke. Because we didn't sack this dude one time.
More intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there.
66%. This is back in line with what it's been, guys. Having realistic completion percentages.
players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, is going.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.
All right, we struggled. 21-36. We had a lot of plays.
Of EA Sports College
We throw 3 interceptions, but we couldn't get anything down the field. We couldn't run the ball either. Look at that, 2.7. Watkins had a little bit more success, but I mean, we're 16 for 68. That's not exactly. I mean, it's under 4 yards a carry. They were 13 for 45 for 3.4. So a pretty decent drop-off from last game. They didn't run the ball as much this game as last game. They had 13 attempts to 30 passes, which I don't like that split. But I will say having a 7.2 yards per attempt with 218 yards, no sacks, that's good. I just wish that the 30 attempts here with only 13 rushes technically. I don't think we sacked him, or maybe we did. They didn't. They only ran the. I mean, they only had 44 plays. We didn't sack him, did we? I don't think we sacked him. Nope, we didn't sack him. He sacked me like 3 or 4 times. 4 times. Alright guys, we'll go through the sliders. I know a lot of people have left. But we'll go through them because that's kind of my commitment to you guys. Fran Steak, you just joined right as we're getting ready to end the stream. But you're here just in time to get the sliders if you... I mean, you have them already as a member, but, you know. Yeah, you missed 2 games, bro. You missed 2. Sorry, we are on 10 minutes, 20 seconds right now. That has mattered. When I was on, if you want to go higher, I will say this. I was on 11. I went down to 15 here. I probably should have went like 11 and 18. But anyway, for now, I'm going to figure out quarter length to go if we want to go longer. But for now, 10 and 20. It does seem to matter. So, and then we're on All-American. No, you're good, bro. You got life going on. No worries, fam. Auto subs, very important. Quarterback 100-0, and then offensive line 80-40. The other 3 are default 80-70. Auto subs are extremely important to the gameplay. Defense, we are at defensive tackle, defensive end are 80-60, linebacker 80-40, cornerback and safety 1-0. Again, these have not changed, other than the quarterback one. With that's all there. Make sure you hit accept and continue. And then over here, we got to grab, you got to get 2 things. You got to get XP sliders. It does have an impact on gameplay. This is it. Nothing too crazy here. Make sure you throw these in. Write down the timestamp so you can pause it and come back. This is offense. And this is defense. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to... Alright, next. Last but not least, really. Gameplay sliders. So you're going to hit reset, then import. We aren't touching anything for player and CPU skill. They're all default 50. We'll get the special teams later. Of course, with the issues to field goal accuracy, I don't know if I'll be messing with this. Mostly we punt power, field goal power, and kickoff power, I have a feeling. Injuries, 30, 50, 0. You want to set these in the main menu. This is the only thing you set in the main menu. Do not set penalties. Do not set auto subs. Anything else in the main menu, these are the only 3. So when you hit reset and import, it brings in to your dynasty with for you. And then here you go, penalties. 70-70. Holdings at 40. Face mask 35, DPI 80. Intentional grounding, roughing the kicker, and running into the kicker are all turned off. You need to follow this setup exact. Slight deviations will throw shit off. And then what I do recommend is as soon as you put the sliders in, back out of your dynasty and then load back in. Seems to help it for whatever reason. Make sure that everything gets loaded in properly. That's what I recommend. But we are going to end the stream there, guys. I was only going to do one game, but we had a bunch of people pop in the stream, so we ended up doing another game. And so it's definitely late, and I am tired. I'm ready to go to bed. So I appreciate you guys all coming through and hanging out with me for the stream. Go ahead, give the sliders a test. Let me know what you think in the Discord or in the comment section of this video. Just to help me to know where we're at as far as just getting a lot of feedback on that. But that's where we're sitting right now, and I'll keep you guys updated as any potential changes are made going forward. So until the next one, y'all. Peace.